let's start.
Yeah. Okay.
Yup.
You didn't want to
Hello,
talk about Red
everybody.
Die 40?
No, I'm ready to start.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, last week, the gang got jumped by a group of ruffians, led by Gus, who was a monster puppet, afflicted. It was a man turned monster puppet afflicted by Becky Sue's mystery potions, which was told he was going to cure his hangover with the potions, and it turned him into a felty, string-propelled, puppet-like creature.
But it did cure him of the hangover, though, right?
It did, yeah. His hangover was gone.
Yeah.
He felt, he felt great. But it was weird. So they were attacked, and the gang killed all but one, who they tied up in a little room to the north. Ellie came out and started to kind of, tell the group that everything they did, what the guard took notice of their fighting, and Alistar Drake is on his way, which there was some discussion to be had about the burial of said foes they just vanquished, where Zora has picked up a couple, and Alistar arrives, where Zora is protecting both the goblin in need, the baby boy goblin, as well as taking some of these bodies to rest. I gotta make sure I'm doing this on the right one because I have both open right now. Alistar, show to players, so you should be able to see that. That's Mr. Alistar Drake himself.
Not the military cut.
Oh yeah.
What do they call it?
The high and tight?
The flat top. Yeah.
Yeah,
Paper face.
Yeah.
So Alistar Drake is currently kind of seeing all of this and standing, looming over kind of everybody. There are a handful of guards kind of off screen in the wing, just kind of standing there to watch over their captain. And we begin with him staring at all of you and kind of looking for an explanation of what happened, as well as a frantic Ellie in the background who was going to take care of these bodies for you, by the way, Zora, which you found out to be a lie.
Yeah, I guess the insight that I got from that was just that she was trying to hurry it up and do it in like a careless way. Not that I don't think that I think I got a nat 20 on that too, so it's like like I got as much as I could have.
Yeah, with a little more background on that insight, essentially there are dead bodies in front of the Tide and Change, which she does not really care for. But Alistar walks up and takes a look at Zora and, hey, good job clearing out this, but also, try to not start fights in the streets of Rivertide. It's, these are clean streets. These are friendly streets. These are peaceful streets. So let's try to keep it that way. Yeah, well done, but maybe next time, take it outside the city limits, please.
Like in a back alley or something.
Back alley's fine. No. Outside the city. Take it outside. Nothing here. This is a peaceful city. This is I am the keeper of the peace. This is not peace. This is dead bodies. So yeah.
I hear you loud and clear. It wasn't an intentional situation. It seems that these ruffians wanted to hurt our friend here.
Oh well,
And
why? What was the cause of the? Why would they want to hurt you? You're new to town. I'm sure you couldn't have caused that much of an issue being so new.
Yeah, I think it's a misunderstanding, and we did try and talk to them first. We did, and we didn't want it to have to go to violence, but here we are.
Give me
They
deception
were
disadvantage
bandits. Why do
as the
bandits do
barbarian.
anything?
What?
Am I asleep?
Why am I talking? Somebody else talk. This is such
Am
a bad
I
idea.
You are, yeah. Becky Sue is also just knocked out. Someone can take a help action to try to wake her up, though.
Thank God for that.
Okay.
13? 15.
But
Okay, so
I have bardic inspiration still.
I'm gonna
Unless-
whisper in her ear. But I'm gonna cast message and like whisper in her ear. Wake up!
yeah, Becky Sue snaps too. At that, and then
You just
with
call me Becky Snoo.
Becky Sue. I said Becky Sue. Did I say Becky Sue?
Yeah, I think you did, bro.
I think I said snapped. I went to say Becky Sue snaps, and it came out Becky
Like,
Sue.
he looked
So-
at Zora and thought Snoo Snoo.
Do I still have inspiration?
If I die, I
Yeah.
die.
Has it
yeah,
been
If I
Okay.
die,
10
I
minutes?
die.
so then with disadvantage, it would be a 13 plus 5, so I rolled 18
Okay.
on deception.
He goes, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on you all. But well done. You might make Rivertide lifeguards here soon. If you wanted to be on the right side. None of this ruffian business.
Right.
Can't have warring ruffians in my streets.
No, it is our pleasure to serve you in any way we can to improve upon the city. You have our word.
Ah, yes. Service to the city is a noble characteristic to have. We're all citizens of Rivertide, new, old. And he takes a couple seconds and looks at Tweak and just goes, is he okay? He seems to be. And Tweak's just staring at a tree, just kind of like a little drool coming out his mouth.
Yeah, he does that from time to time. Pay him no mind.
Okay. Yeah, maybe not him for the guard. We must take care of our elders and not force them to fight. Great. And are you still holding Ash?
If he wants me to.
I didn't even know I was being held.
I think that's how we ended last time.
Yeah. You were being cradled.
I mean, I'll still be held,
Essentially,
it's fine.
yeah. So he kind of takes a look at Ash and tussles his hair and goes, "See, not to fear. You have noble citizens of Rivertide here to protect you."
Then where were you?
You
You seem to have strolled up after everything transpired.
well, the fight lasted probably about a minute and a half. So it was a very quick kind of turnaround. Well, you seem to have taken care of everything. The minute I was notified, I came up and things were just taken care of. I mean, again, killing is bad in the city. Please don't do that. But I came here and it looks like this group of just upstanding citizens took care of these ruffians for, seems to be their motives are questionable of why they attacked you, but everything was taken care of. So well done.
Again,
Yes.
who knows why bandits resort to violence? But please know the cities are now safer because of us. Imagine if it was a little girl or something that stumbled across these bandits, these ruffians.
It was a little boy.
Yes, and look at what
She
happened to
just-
him, and I point over to Ash. We were not here to save him. My goodness, I would not want to think what harm would befall him.
Was I told to like not speak or something, or?
You
Also
kept
noticed
like
me.
dipping out, like you lost a
My
connection a couple times.
my PC blue screen, so I was like,
Yeah.
I was having trouble.
At one point, you kind of were just told to play along, which I think you were around for, but maybe dropped out. But yeah, essentially you were told to like kind of just play along and do put up with this act. So do with that as you want.
Yeah, me, a little boy, just going to goblin school on a what's today?
What's it's midweek.
Midweek goblin school. I kind of like have like a little tear in my my eye.
I'm just gonna hold it there.
Oh, see there, young man. Everything's okay. Feel free to go home to your parents. I haven't seen any goblins here recently. Do you have parents?
Wow.
As she starts to like hold me and like caress me, like hold me in my thing, you hear a oh fuck yes, and then I just like you hear mumbling, oh god.
Do you have any hip keys missing, Ash?
Let me check. Actually, forgot to open up D&D on. My bad.
He does not.
Oh no. Okay, because I was gonna cure you, like cure wounds to like really sell it, you know, add to it. But if you don't, then never mind.
No, I guess I don't.
Um,
what did he ask me again? He said,
Oh,
"Haven't
must be
seen any-"
nice.
Oh, go home to your parents. Like, do you? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any goblins around here. Do you have parents?
Way to hit a touchy subject. I don't have parents. First I get attacked and nobody here's to help me except for these good citizens, and now you're talking about my dead parents.
Give me performance check with advantage.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say,
Alright.
can I help him with this?
This is definitely yeah.
Like,
Oh, no.
me
Oh, wait, with
helping-
advantage?
Me
Mhm.
helping. I'm just gonna
Oh,
like.
okay.
I'm gonna like. Ooh, like I got fucked up because I was
15.
helping protect this little guy. I really did get fucked up, sort of.
Yeah.
15.
Alistar gets on one knee and goes, young boy, it's gonna be okay. You know, I'm sure there's the orphanage up north that we can ship you off to. Or you know what? And he kind of gets a little side smirk and just goes, maybe group, come meet me later. I think we can make this situation work for everybody.
How's that?
Well, we need some funds raised, and well, I think our little goblin boy can really help drive the point home. I am hosting a gala.
Always wanted to go to a gala.
And I think we can have you if you could get up on stage and tell this same story.
I was born for theater.
But it's not theater. It's the story of what just happened. I
Oh.
mean, it's not acting.
Yeah, sorry. No, yes, of course. Of course. I can.
Right. And he's gonna just kind of like look. Is there someone? Are you holding someone else? I'm sorry, the lady with the goblin. I don't think I've caught your name.
The name's Zora.
Okay.
Zora Valdez.
Are you holding another live person? Because I heard of another sound come from somewhere on your person.
I have Tourette's.
I'm sure that's just a
You know
death
what?
whisper
Well-
from one of the bodies around. Which, speaking of that, in my culture, we bury the dead soon after. That's what I was working on before you came up. That's actually why Ellie called you over here.
No,
You need
right.
help.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he taps his shield twice with the hilt of his sword. And two guards rush over and start to pile the bodies onto a nearby cart.
Can you assure me that these bodies will be buried with respect?
Of course, if this is the tradition, then and this is the wish of
Zora Valdez.
Zora Valdez, yes. Then we will take care of these. They will be buried outside the city, of course. Our plots are, it's all murky river water here, so digging graves is not the best area for it. They'll be taken a little bit south of here, and we'll take care of it. No problem.
Thank you.
You see one of the guards pick up Gus's Muppet body, and just kind of like, this one too. Is this a person or what happened here?
Show some respect.
He's just kind of like holding it with a couple fingers. It weighs like nothing, and he like kind of like flails it around a little bit. It's not a person. It's some
Enough.
kind of monster-looking puppet.
One of the bandits was an evil ventriloquist. He was taunting us all with it. It was awful.
Losing his life was enough.
Okay. And he goes, okay, get him out of here. Just take it all. Let the child recover. He seems to be in a lot. Right. So Gala, Hillside Heights. He writes a scribble down on his he's got like a little scroll notepad and just rips a piece off. The well-spoken one, your name, with the lute.
My name is Apollor.
Ah, yes, Apollor. I'm going to trust you with this information. Just go north to Hillside Heights tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And bring the boy. Try not to wash him too much.
Okay.
Keep him as he is. This is perfect.
Can I do an insight check to like pick up on like, are they just trying to? This sounds a little sus. I don't know.
Yeah, you can just do a general insight.
Do that roll. Like, is he being deceitful in a nefarious way? Is he trying to exploit my boy Ash?
With 22, I mean, I'll say like he seems to be wanting to like use Ash as some kind of to apply to someone's ethos for some reason. I mean, it's a gala. It's all the pretty higher up people in Rivertide. It's probably some kind of fundraiser. So he just seems to taking this opportunity to use this as like a platform to
Gotcha.
get more money for some reason. You don't really know what.
You seem very interested in this poor little boy Ash. May I ask you why exactly?
Well, as you can probably see, and he gestures to Ellie, we're a bit underfunded right now, and this gala is partially a fundraiser for the city guard. Was maybe using this poor boy's story to show citizens have to put their lives on the risk for just everyday people. It's not fair that we should be the one stopping this, but we don't really have enough. So,
My good man, say less. I pat him on the shoulder. Say less. I understand your quarry.
oh, great. Yes. So, he hands and if you may, and he hands you his notepaper just for a official statement. Just write down everyone's name for me, and we'll add them to the gala. It's just again tomorrow at 8.
At Hillside Heights. We will be there promptly at. Actually, do you want us there a bit early to set up, make sure everything's in working order?
I mean, we have plenty of help in that regards. It is fully catered.
Yeah, I can lift some shit.
Give me. Do you want to like? Are you
Lift some
trying to
shit?
get into like case the place, or is this
Yeah.
just like? Yeah, that's what I thought. He seems like no equation check. To like
Persuasion?
DC 13. Yeah.
Come on, Bard.
Yeah. Fucking
Ooh.
nailed it.
Let's go.
22.
I mean, these are true citizens. Ellie, whatever you plan to write about these folk, just please put this this whole interaction in there as a statement from myself, alias Alistar Drake, captain of the Rivertide Lifeguards. You can quote. That's on record. I know we've done off record before, but this one's on the record this time. And he kind of like nudges Ellie a little too hard, and she stumbles.
Whoa. Be gentle.
I'm sorry. You know.
What are you, new to being strong?
I see what you did there. You are also strong. Maybe at the gala we can have a little arm wrestle.
Ooh. It's a date.
You see he just kind of shies away a little bit and just goes, I'm married.
I'm gay. It's fine.
No, me too.
Oh, hell yeah! two gay strong motherfuckers arm wrestling. That's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
do it, yeah.
D&D.
We got a title for episode 4, dude. We're ready.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Kevin.
sorry, I wasn't hitting on you.
You'll meet Kevin. He's wonderful.
I look forward to it. Sorry if you thought I was hitting on you. I just really like competition. I don't meet many people that can stand the test of strength. I'm always ready to learn.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be friendly. Maybe we'll put a little wager on it. Okay. He taps his shield 2 more times. They pull the card out. And they leave. Ellie just goes, yeah, okay. So, I am going to write this article. It will be published tomorrow morning. Wonderful that we got the quote from Captain Drake. No, it's gonna be a wonderful time. Great article. And if you don't mind, just for a few short minutes, I'm going to just do a quick sketch, and we'll have that on there. And we have a new title: Cities Defended.
The title for what?
The article. Oh, by Big Biceps.
There you go. That's my
and
girl.
The rest of the did we decide on a name? I know you got into this whole scuffle and we talked about a name maybe, but it's fine. I can do a quick edit.
I'm actually gonna leave that up to the bard, I think. I'm not really good with words.
So I've been over. I was like the last to leave the house when Alistar came up. So I've stayed out of this entire thing. I kind of tried to make myself, I kind of turned my back and was kind of avoiding the situation because I know Alistar probably have some run-ins with him in the past and such, right? So I'm just avoiding the situation. And then for the last couple minutes, I've been trying to feed Tweak something. Like I've been trying to like put a little like piece of cheese or something in his mouth, just trying to get him to respond. He hasn't, but I hear Ellie mention the name, and I point over to Appalor and I says, Appalor's got a name for us there.
I look over at you guys, and I guess I would like. You see a small tear form in Appalor's eyes that you guys like the name that he's chosen for you. And he turns to Ellie. Yes, I believe you can start calling us Bam.
Bam.
What was it?
It's like Bam.
Bam.
We are the
Bam?
Back Alley Monarchs.
Period. That's
Damn.
not what.
Badass motherfucker.
Yeah, that's who, baby. They don't know about it yet.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Bam. Oh, that perfect. Bam! Exclamation point. City defended. Large biceps included. As she continues to sketch, and she sees it. And I, Miss Becky Sue, are you waking up back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I know
I'm
you were out.
Badass
You were out for a
mofo.
second.
What
I
up,
just wanted to
Saldeus?
check in on you. You seem just a little tired. Here, and she pulls out another piece of jerky. I
I'll
saved
take
this.
that. Love me some jerky.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get started on my article, and I'll leave you all to it. Thank you. Well done. And yes, well, I'll have the article published tomorrow, and it'll be it'll be a hit. I promise. Front page. Front page.
It better be. And if you need a picture of me, let me know.
And she kind of shows she flashes out her sketch pad, and it's a really like ornate, beautiful picture, almost like Renaissance-esque painting of all of you standing on top of all the ruffians conquered. So
Am I in the front?
Good.
yes, you were in the front. You were flexing both arms.
Am I sleeping?
In the picture, no.
Can
you were-
Becky Sue be on one of my biceps like she's just sitting on top of it?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God, we're fucking hot.
Yeah, just like kind of like very much like pin up on the side of a like an airplane. Becky Sue's got like her legs crossed and just like kind of like on the
Yes.
bicep, just like
Yeah, I'm
laying
also
across
like-
one of them. Yeah.
Period.
This is ass backwards. Out of character. This is ass backwards.
What, I'm supposed to be on your biceps?
Dude, yeah.
Shit, let me live my big woman life, okay?
I'm twice your
I'm
size.
role playing.
This is
That's
the
so
fun.
funny.
I've never been a big woman before.
I've never been a small girl.
All right. So everyone's kind of left to their own devices at this point. Jasper is kind of feeding Tweak some nourishment to get him to snap out and come back in, but there we go.
I don't think it's working, bud. He's out for the count.
Well,
Tweak,
We gotta.
we can
uh,
wrap
More cheese
the
for me.
rest around
Placed-
the-
just placed under the tree and just put his like wizard hat over his eyes, just lets him sleep.
Sora walks over and wraps her hands around his neck. I'm just kidding. Shh, shh.
And her grip begins to slowly tighten as the life escapes from his lips.
Shh. It's better this way.
His eyes glaze over.
I can't afford the
Just-
home
You'll
right
feel
now.
better- You'll feel better when
We
you
got
wake up.
6 gold.
A highly
All right.
in-depth death scene ensues for the next 20 minutes. Yeah.
No, we actually, in character though, we got to get to the bottom of these episodes because I don't know what we're gonna do if this happens in a fight. Like, do we have to like put him in a home? Is he?
Yeah, I'm not sure
like,
he's adventuring material, you guys. I don't know. And I kind of just
I
like
don't
take a
know.
bite of the cheese
Pretty
myself. Like, I
afflicted.
don't know. And I start to walk away. Not too
He was
concerned.
pretty powerful in the fight, I have to say. Speaking of powerful, why did the two of you decide to shoot me?
No, I did.
Is
no.
that just like because I'm a really big
He's
target? or what?
No.
And I'm behind her
No.
going, yeah.
I'll get to
No,
you
no, just a
later.
mistake.
Yours didn't
Just
hurt
a-
as much.
Just a miscalculation. Just a miscalculation. That's all. That what won't probably not gonna happen again.
No, it's okay.
I
If
was-
it's an accident, it's okay. I totally understand. I just want you to know that I'm here to protect you, and sometimes it's just gonna be me and you, or me in between.
Yeah, well,
Danger.
you definitely were in between there on that one. Yeah, but total accident.
Yeah,
Total
okay.
accident. I wouldn't worry about it. You're fine. We're fine.
Can
We're-
you like do healing magic?
I mean, I could.
Or
I
you-
usually don't.
can
I
you
usually
do it right
don't.
now? 'Cause
No,
I'm,
no,
I'll give you a potion.
no.
No,
I
thank
could.
you.
We don't need this. Doesn't need any magic. I kind of sit down. I've been shot like twice, or like grazed by multiple arrows. I'm actually kind of fucked up. So
give you a
I'll probably
potion.
slump down like outside, like along the wall there a little bit, and kind of maybe start to tie something. This doesn't need magic. Just a good old tourniquet. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Right. So if your tendency isn't towards healing, maybe just minimize the
Oh
damage
no,
output.
minimized, noted,
At
minimized.
least for me,
I'm telling you.
know. Like should I give you like a hand sign, like a, do you get confused in battle? Should I just be like pull my ear, or like like give you gang signs, like I'm the good guy, like
No.
is that what happened?
No,
Okay.
you kind of jumped out there, and it was a mistake. Listen, we all
I
make
jumped out.
mistakes. I mean,
stood in the same place the entire battle.
I wouldn't have hit you if you hadn't jumped out. Is all I'm saying.
All right, we gotta work on your aim. It's fine. I'll let it go. It's okay. We're on the same team.
Absolutely.
Just,
And I finish up my little knot and stand up.
All right, just if I go down, so do you. Just saying. Put her there.
I kind of awkwardly bump the fist, a little nervous. Like I don't know if she's gonna hit me or not. You know, so I gotta bump the fist and maybe take a step back and kind of like, well, yeah. I kind of like, well, then look around. So what's next, guys? What's next, gang?
Well, how you doing, Ash?
I'm fine. You know, I think I freaking nailed that part, to be honest.
Yeah, you got
So
yourself a big acting gig there, bud.
Yeah.
I know. I was born for this.
So do you like talk to yourself, or
No.
what's going on
Why
there?
would you say that?
What do you mean? Don't try to gaslight me right now.
I don't even know what that word
We all
means,
heard it.
So. Heard what?
Didn't sound like
know.
you, and it came from you. I was also holding you, and it vibrated, and I didn't see your mouth moving.
I don't know. Maybe one of the dead guys like muttered something. I didn't say anything.
Hey,
though.
don't try and steal my idea. That was my lie. I covered for you.
I covered for the group. Are you kidding me? I got invited to a gala. Like, hello?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
deception
be
isn't a good
sensitive,
foundation.
Be sensitive.
Who, me?
No, he called you a gala.
Maybe I said that
It's
wrong.
true.
Gala,
It's true.
sorry.
It's true. Hey, you can't get mad at the guy for speaking truths. I wish he would do it more, but we'll get there. We got nothing but time.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm just a completely normal, goblin hanging out.
He's just a goblin, guys. Come on, let's leave the little guy alone. He's got a big show to get ready for here.
It's true.
Hey, smart guy, that's not a liar. What do you think about this? Do you think he's like possessed or something?
I love that smart guy. That's not a liar.
Appalor?
Yeah, look at Appalor.
Appalor.
The only motherfucker that isn't lying right now.
Like I went through
Out of
everything. I'm like,
character.
yep, it's Appalor.
Wait, I'm not lying.
Girl, you're lying. I got us into this shit.
Hi, do I know
but I
about
didn't lie
the
about
hand
it.
puppet shenanigans?
One more time.
Do I know about the hand puppet shenanigans?
Yes, because with your insight when this first happened, you were the only one to pick up on it during the press conference, and you have kept it close to your chest since then. So it's your kind of call on what Appalor would divulge in this situation.
I would look to you, Zora. I believe your instincts are correct, but I fear it is not my place to say anything. When Ash is ready, he will come to us with his story, I believe.
I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, moving on. Thanks.
Yeah, so you guys are in the Titan, like right outside the Titan Change office, in the southwest kind of sector of like the general circle of Rivertide. Anywhere you would like to go now? I mean, you have some time to kill before the gala. There are other people to meet. I know some people have some connections here in the city, if that is something that is wished to be explored.
Can we drop Tweak off with Elena? The other Elena? Or
Eleanor?
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, you can just drop her off. She does live like in the Hillside Heights area. She has like kind of one of those price fixed rentals.
Okay.
It's like a really nice kind of spot in that nicer part of town.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind walking over there too to scope out the building that we'll eventually go to at 8 p.m.
How are we gonna get him over there, though? I think they took the wheelbarrow.
I got it.
Yeah, Zora, you can definitely just scoop up Tweak here. It's like paper thin skin. It's almost like bird-like bones. His constitution's
Ew.
terrible, I'm pretty sure.
I poison him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna loot him actually. What does he have on him?
Yes!
Yeah, let's loot him, dude.
Third time in a row, loot. Fourth time, death.
So Tweak, you find the only thing you
I'm
find.
definitely stealing something off this body. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm definitely stealing something while he sleep.
So he has on his person, and the only thing like kind of like weighing him down at this point, he's got a coin purse that is very, very full.
Ooh.
What do
I
I
have
roll
no
for?
need for that.
What do I roll for?
her
You can
first
roll
move.
for you can roll for sleight of hand with advantage. Is this excellent timing?
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Sleight of hand.
He heard it.
How you doing
He
that,
heard
bitch? How you doing that?
What did I hear?
Wait, did he just
what's
come
We're
in
going
here?
on?
literally robbing you right now.
We're literally walling for your money, dude.
How dare you?
Team, does that do it?
He just wakes up.
You goddamn scoundrel!
Yeah, Tweak at this point just comes out of his again, his second sundown moment in
Is it
probably the
Jasper?
course. What's that?
Is it Jinx?
No,
Jinx
it's-
robbing
I'll
me?
give you
Becky
another
Sue.
guess.
No,
One guess.
it was Becky.
Sleight of hand over here.
Fucking Becky Sue. Of course.
Tweak, give me a. You have impeccable timing, my friend.
That's
give-
actually insane.
Give me perception at disadvantage because you just have stared at a tree for probably about 45 minutes here at this point, and just had another little
I don't know
episode.
what it
45 minutes. Wait,
Wait,
doesn't the
how do I
session?
do-
When did the session start?
An hour ago
45.
or 45 minutes ago.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought
I
it
have
was only
screenshots.
15
I have
minutes
screenshots.
earlier.
I have
I know.
screenshots.
You do, Lou. I'm just
Yep.
stupid.
I have a question. Did I roll that right? I pressed the little +6 button.
Yes. Do it twice. You can do it again.
Oh, say less. I'm not gonna be 19.
You
Let's
could.
see 19 again.
That's 20, baby.
Yep.
Oh,
So you roll the
balls.
same one twice.
19.
And then at
That-
disadvantage. Well, hold on. They're Tweak. They have found your very, very heavy coin purse here.
Seal the frog.
No. So give me perception at disadvantage here.
Perception and disadvantage was
Uh-huh.
12. Was 12 because I'm rolling that in person. I'm just gonna get my roll 20 set up now on Discord.
Yeah. So Becky, you find yourself with a very heavy coin purse that you have taken from Tweak.
I could've told you that. I told you that off the ripper when we first
Um,
started.
Wait,
Do you
why
open
is
it?
it heavy? Am I loaded?
Yeah, I'm opening it. I'm opening
Um,
it
Got the
up.
frog in it.
It is full of just copper. There's 3,000 copper in here. So essentially
Did
the
you-
equivalent of
You know how expensive copper is these days.
not in
So he has 3 gold.
yes.
In copper.
Yeah,
So I just
Okay.
found fucking $300 in pennies.
exactly.
Yeah.
Take this shit back.
This is your burden to bear, old man.
I'll wipe my ass with copper. You can have this.
I thought this was a very old man thing to have.
Oh,
Which
totally.
is it's on his
Yeah.
character sheet already. He's had 3,000 copper.
What could stay on his character sheet? I'm gonna give it back to him. I was like, "Oh, you dropped this. Sorry. Here you go. Picked it up for you."
Hey, Well, thank you, little lady. That's very kind. So she didn't take any?
Nope.
Nope, you're still holding on to
I
your
feel a little sorry for
bag of
you.
pennies.
Matter of fact, I got a pink potion you'd like.
You should. I need it. Oh my god.
Why do I see how much money I have?
It'll be in your inventory.
In D&D Beyond.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh.
Promotions. You made some successful transactions.
Little charlatan bitch.
You have your little 300 copper bag.
It's 3,000. You know, go. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know what I mean.
Do we fill him in?
Well-
Or do we just go?
Just go.
Well, Tweak, yes,
Well,
we were
you
thinking about
almost
visiting your
passed away.
friends, the friend you made, Lady Eleanor.
Well, shit. You know I'm in.
He's getting
Why are we visiting? Does that have to do with her being the head of the knitting club?
Yeah,
We
more
were gonna-
recognition. I mean, as far as Appledore is concerned, anything he can do to give you guys more recognition of like, your names across the city, he's all for that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Even if it's for being a prehistoric gigolo. We're gonna make it happen, baby. We're getting our name out there one way or another.
But
Vintage gigolo. We were gonna drop out of character. We were gonna drop you off because you're dead weight.
Yeah,
of
we were gonna
course,
drop you off there.
Understandable.
But
Yeah,
Appledore had
100%.
the idea to drop you off with the love of your life for your next conquest.
Oh,
I
right.
said the wood chipper, and he won. So to Eleanor, you were gonna go.
Yeah, then we
And
start
then
going into your pockets at some point.
I didn't. I was just gonna
At some
pick.
point.
I picked you up because I was gonna haul you over there. Because you
That's
apparently have
fine. I
bird
was
bones and
late.
paper skin.
I'm back. Don't worry. Tweak was just napping.
Yeah.
And
So you kind of zoned out.
Fully organized.
Well,
Well-
I know I could use a drink, and maybe a little aloe or
Cocaine.
something.
Oh.
Sure, whatever does the trick. I'm
I'm
hurting
like,
a little
sorry.
bit.
Sorry.
I'm hurting a little bit. So
Oh, Lou, how dare you? I just saw that. I'm reading this. 113, Lady Lou. I'm killing Tweak with my bare hands in front of Eleanor. That's that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
well, don't be late. It's gonna happen next time.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, my bad.
I did want to wrap my hands around your throat next to the tree.
Sorry,
stopped
Ty.
myself.
Sorry, DM.
That's
It's
okay.
it's
Wait,
entirely
hey,
on
you know
Sophie.
what? You had comedic timing there. So
That was
it
so
was
good.
great.
Yeah.
I'll
It was
take
great.
it.
Jesus
Um,
Christ. All right, let's push
yeah,
forward. What's
So
happening?
yeah, moving north from the Tide and Change, as we start to explore a little more of Rivertide, to your east, you see the sprawling tower that is the mayor's palace. The two bridges connecting the west side into the Riverheart Commons, the most bustling center of the city. To your west, as you continue north, you move through the Iron Bastion, the housing of where the Rivertide lifeguards have their capital. Out front, you do see them loading off the recent ruffians and Gus, the puppet, onto a rickshaw that they are sending out of the city to be buried.
So we're now walking north, or you're
Yes,
just giving us
yeah.
a description. Okay.
Yeah, you're walking north. So again, you kind of went from the Tide and Change here. Actually, I have to do this on Discord. I don't know if it. So yeah, you were here at the Tide and Change, moving north. As you can see, these are the bridges I was talking about. Riverheart Commons, the main kind of center of the city, passing the Iron Bastion, which is where you that scene I just described, and moving north to the Hillside Heights. Are we continuing on to go to Eleanor, or we have other motives here?
Yeah,
we
I
just
just want
tell
to
that to Tweak?
drink.
Do we tell that to Tweak just to get him to move?
Yeah, to move, I think. I don't think we were planning on going to Eleanor.
I think now that he snaps too, we probably change. Yeah.
I woke up when I heard we're going to Eleanor's.
Absolutely not.
We're
He
going
gets
to
all, like,
Eleanor's,
Next week, and we'll
baby.
consider it.
He starts
As a
scooting.
reward.
He's like, "Yep, we're going to see Eleanor." There's a little extra blood flow that happens, just enough to get him moving.
Whoa.
Is
You
there?
took that in your own way.
Yeah, it's true.
Mhm.
Well,
Is
it still
there-
works.
You said we're gonna go see Eleanor, and there's a little extra blood flowing.
Yeah.
How else
took
I'm
that-
supposed to take it?
As you wish. It is called an
I feel like-
illusion, not illusion. Illusion.
Can I roll for dagger to the eyes?
I think if this party doesn't kill each other before the BBGE does whatever it is.
BBG.
Oh, he going down. I ain't worried
BBG.
about that.
Yeah.
Just wait till I get my strength up.
That's what they call me.
Is there
Anyway.
a tavern or somewhere where we could like potentially do some sort of like short rest situation to heal?
Yeah,
Is there something like that?
the-
Like I think that's like
You definitely know the closest tavern, that one that you've frequented in the past, is the Half Sail
Right.
Tavern.
the half sail. Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
I think
so
Zora's gonna go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I think I'm just gonna say I second Zora's opinion here. We gotta head to the tavern. I know a place, guys. Why don't you come with me? We'll make a quick pit stop here
Let's go.
before this day gets any worse.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
you guys make your way into up to the Half Sail Tavern, which is a like dry docked, half finished boat. There is just like kind of one sail at the top. There is just a flag that says "Open" at the top, which Jinx, you know, to be like kind of a tongue-in-cheek because it is always open. You know that flag has never been lowered. It just says "Open" because it's
Yeah.
All
oh
the
look,
time
they're
it's
open.
open.
Yeah. Oh look, they're
Yeah.
open. I say as we're kind of walking up.
Yeah, so like half finished. There is in the front. There's like kind of like a drawbridge, almost as like a amphibious landing boat that's open. That just goes into the bow of the boat into the undercarriage of where it would be. As soon as you walk in, there's one big circular bar that's almost like in the shape of a steering wheel, like a ship's wheel, like spokes and all on the outside. Kind of just separating large kind of groups of patrons, and the back end of it is all open, facing the river that you can kind of see on. And there's a couple people just kind of sitting with their legs dangling off. There's no like barricade. It's just if you were to take a step off and drunk and Jasper, you've seen this a handful of times where people just get a little too tipsy and just fall into the river because there's nothing to stop them from falling in. But yeah, it's a lively scene here in the middle of the day. Jaunty music is playing, and you see some just kind of grab-assing of guys just kind of like wrestling and pushing each other around. You see a card game being played at the table. There's a dice game happening in the corner. But for the most part, humans, elves, half-elves, a handful of cluster of dwarves. Nothing really out of the ordinary except for the Triton bartender.
Can I do a perception check as soon as I walk in? Just kind of being a little bit, nerve-wracked from getting ambushed on the street by our puppet boy. Can I just, when we walk in the door, just do a check to see if I notice anyone that is maybe shouldn't be here, or just anything out of the ordinary since I frequent this place so often?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception.
Drunkard. You come here all the time?
A little bit. Why can I not find it? There we go.
Cheers to that.
14.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like absolutely glaringly stands out to you as you look around this tavern. I mean, for the most part, there's probably someone you were hoping to see that is not at the bar currently. Just as a connection that you kind of knew to be helpful in general situations like this. But they're not here right now. You know the bartender, Malzas. They are a Triton bartender, very, very laid back, kind of very flowy, as you expect like a person of the water to be. There's just a giant, the biggest like kind of flagon of water next to them as they keep kind of, dipping their head in their hair in every once in a while just to keep them, very wet and shiny. Bar patrons kind of tossing gold their way to get some drinks. There's one, like in a very ship-like sense, what would used to probably hold water for a long trip, drinking water, is filled with ale. And there's one kind of ale at this bar.
What's the name of this bar again? Sorry.
Is the Haskell Tavern. Yeah. Also, you can exit out of that the handout for the
Oh
for
yeah,
Alistar.
yeah.
That
Right.
goes away.
Right. Okay. Home at last. I figure I probably would walk in first with everyone just behind me. And look back at everyone and just kind of say, all right, well, grab a seat, guys. We'll be here a little while. And maybe immediately kind of beeline towards the bar, sort of on my own. Sort of walking away from the group a little bit. I need a drink.
I'm gonna go up to the bar. I'm gonna grab a drink. Can I get a pint of whatever the strongest shit you got is?
Yeah. Hey, we have beer. It's in this big thing back here. It's beer. That's all we have. I can get you a lot though.
I follow her, by the way, and as soon as she says that, I like hop up on a stool. I say, "I'll take the same, but a little less strong."
I mean, it's one strength. It's beer.
Right.
I can
I'll
a steak
take
of
it.
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just give me the biggest cup you got.
Oh shit! I didn't even see the
Malzas
gifted subs.
pulls one.
Thank you,
in
dude.
the
Wow.
same kind of what her water's in, which is probably, a foot and a half diameter. They're uncharacteristically strong for their kind of more slanky and slim figure. Just put it down. Open the keg. You see them. They pull
Thank
another
you.
smaller, but still substantial sized mug for Ash. Lets that one fill up. Puts it in front of Ash. Fills the rest up, and as they turn around and they just have this giant, like two-handed, taking the spear and just places it in front of Zora.
Is it a she?
They're very ambiguous.
They're okay.
Like, yeah.
Did they take their own like water dipping thing? Give it to me? Is that what just happened?
No, there was another one that was the same size. Yeah. There's multiple. Like that's almost like a.
You're giving me your hot tub. That's
No.
too nice. Okay.
That's some bath water.
That makes me feel a lot better because I was not okay with that happening. All right. Cheers, buddy. I'm just gonna grab it. Oh yeah. What? Actually, keep my tab open.
Yeah. Okay.
I want exactly what you gave her.
Sure. Yeah.
The
Make
big
it
ass
three.
mug.
Make it 3, please.
They're getting like a.
Get your own fucking mugs. I'm just kidding. I did not say that in character. Hell yeah. That's what I was saying, character. Oh yeah.
Bleat, can you grab me another? I know they're heavy. I know they're heavy. Can you just one? I need 2 more. Yes, I only keep 1 up here. There's only 1 person who drinks these ever, and we just ordered. We got 3 of them.
I can
Okay.
help.
No, you.
I don't mind.
Relax. This is your first time here. That's terrible service.
I don't need service. I'd love to help. Please.
You see, it's too late. You see Bleat, who again just kind of is a Kenku, just dragging 2 of these enormous, just like flagon mugs. You just as they're just being drug across the bar under.
I'm just gonna grab mine and pull it for him.
Bleat turns around and just kind of gives you just like 2 blinks of his eyes, and just kind of slumps down. Yeah, Bleat is a Kenku. For those who don't know, Kenku is like a raven humanoid creature.
Human bird.
Yeah, like a humanoid bird. More bird. It's not like a person with wings. It's like they have the beak, they have the wings.
Is it like an owlin but for ravens?
Yeah. Yeah.
I picture it.
But in the sense we're very much this particular Kenku is, you know, has a hood up. Part like a lot of its feathers seem to be grayed. It seems to have been here for a long time, longer than the Triton has, than Malzas. You both are handed the big gulp version of the beer, or all 3 of you actually.
Can you explain to me? So when Zora came in, she ordered the extra megalithic cup. Is what happened here?
Big gulp. The big gulp.
She ordered the big gulp. Okay, so I didn't hear the order, and I just said I'll make it 3. After the bird carries it, like, you know, all the way to my part of the table, I said, no, I just want a regular one, please, mate. I'm not sure. I don't know what these folks are doing. Just give me a regular one, please.
I'm gonna reach over and grab his. All right, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna make that bird go through
She'll
that
take
again.
it. She'll take it.
Yeah,
I kind of watch him. I watch him drag
bird,
it up, and I'm like, what's going on?
The feathers start to ruffle, and Zazlas just goes, or Malzas, sorry, backwards that. It's fine. Our lovely new patron's gonna drink it. Good job, Bleat.
Thank you, Bleat. I was gonna order it anyway. You kind of just beat me to it.
And Bleat just kind of like there's a set of stairs that goes under the bar, and Bleat returns to. And Malzas just goes, yeah. Well, welcome to the half sale. Jasper?
Yeah. That'd be me.
Friends?
That'd be me. Oh, just some people I bumped into out and about. Just, you know, nothing going on really.
We're a team now.
Zora Valdez.
Team.
Nice to meet you. She's just gonna reach her hand out to shake the.
You're met with a very, very wet hand. As they shake your hand.
Inky.
Ew.
It's scaly and wet.
Ooh. No, I don't do that in character. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Right.
Just
so
wipe it on my loincloth.
yeah, it's very nice to meet you all. Are you looking for anybody? I mean, every time you're in here, Jasper, you seem to be just kind of looking around. Just kind of here to hang out. That's.
Oh, just a drink and a rest. Just a drink and a rest.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Just looking for somewhere to put my feet up.
Yeah. Okay. Great. We'll do that. You don't want me to send a message this time?
No. I kind of look around at everyone. No messages. We're fine. We're fine. No messages.
Oh, he's a popular guy, huh?
Oh.
They
I kind of just met him. He seems pretty cool, minus the setting me on fire thing, but you know, it's fine.
Oh, showing off some of the new tricks, huh?
Yeah. She jumped out of nowhere.
He keeps saying that. And I was just in the same spot. He keeps saying that, but
she's
it's fine.
a strong girl. She's a strong girl.
It.
Strong girl. Don't worry about her.
Thank God. I lost some eyelashes, but you know, it's fine. I'll grow 'em back. Maybe some body hair. I've been needing to take care of that anyway, so I guess thanks.
Oh my God.
We'll call it even.
Gave her a wax.
What are we calling even?
It's even. We're even. We're all squared. We're all squared here.
I have a feeling that you and Tweak are cut from the same cloth. You're experiencing a little sundowning moment. You're a little confused. Have you been sipping on Becky Sue's potions?
You better not have. You had to pay for those.
It's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. You're cool in my book.
You better not.
You're cool. Anyway.
Wait, was that Sako? Hold on. What was?
No.
Sako.
You better not.
Not Sako.
That was Patrick.
Oh, okay.
You better not.
Yeah, so at this point there's various people. Give me one more perception check there, Jinx. I go back and forth between Jasper and Jinx. I don't know which one you really prefer.
Either's fine.
Oh yeah.
I think a 15. Is that connected?
15?
Is that sending?
Yeah, I'm also doing a couple.
No problem.
I got.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
15.
need 3 monitors when I DM sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, kind of cozied up in the corner is just one solo figure. You know, this to be. This is Hardwood No Knees Sherman. This is one of Rivertide's. He's the leader of the Merchants Consortium. So he really has a lot to do with the trade. He hangs out here pretty often, and really likes to be left alone. He's sitting at a table by himself. You see a drunk guy kind of come up to him, just to oh, no knees. Starts to try to, make any kind of contact with him, and he just kicks his ankle, and he falls over. The guy, the drunk guy walking up to him.
So this
say
is
a word.
The Merchant Guild?
Yes. So, the Rivertide's Merchant Consortium. He's, the head of, it's the Consortium is, the kind of council that deals with all the trade.
I'm trying to think how I might
You just know him. You've never spoken to him. You just, as a general knowings of Rivertide, he frequents here. He's again, you've never seen him drink with anybody else. He comes in, has 2 beers, and leaves. That's his MO.
Okay. I think I will just kind of take note of it mentally for now and not mention this to anyone, I think. and ask the bird if I could please get my small, normal-sized human drink.
Malzas just kind of hands you. She goes, "Don't bother, please. Just take this," and like scoops out maybe a 16th of the beer and puts it in front of you in like a normal-sized mug.
So it's just soaked. Then she just dipped the whole cup in.
Yeah,
there.
right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of like, ugh, and I'm like, thank you, appreciate it.
This is not like a mixology bar. This is
no, yeah. No, I get it.
We serve beer and that's it. Tavern.
I get it. No, I get it. Okay. So I got my beer.
Zora's been like just double fisting, like just chugging these beers because Owie, the fight, and it seems like she got very unlucky being the meat shield with no one that has an affinity to healing magic, so we're just gonna numb the pain. Excuse me. I'm chugging.
I got some potion for that.
I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. And a burp.
And then I chugged mine too.
Yeah, everyone here at this point can do a short rest.
Short. It's our first short rest, guys.
Are you gonna do that?
So on your character sheet,
Do we see any elderly women at the bar?
Give me
Just asking for a friend.
Gotta get his dick wet.
Yeah.
give me investigation.
Old,
Oh, let me roll my hit die, I guess.
Oh, shivers, one sec. I've recently switched to Opera GX and I
you
haven't
did that?
downloaded the extension, so I'm just going to open Google Chrome.
Why did you do that?
What?
Because Opera GX is
Your hit
much
die?
better.
Oh.
Never mind.
I
Becky
did
Sue,
short
you don't
rest.
need to heal anything because you didn't get hit, so you're good.
Yeah, I did.
You were at full health, so you don't really need to spend any of your hit die.
Sleep.
Oh. Special tab,
So you just do short rest, and then you have to confirm it.
Yeah.
And then if you need to heal, you roll your hit dice.
Short rest and then press take short
I
rest.
got an 18, but it's not
Oh, with an
showing up
18?
in my thing yet.
That's okay. I'll trust you. There are like three pretty old women. They all have the smallest cup. It almost looks like a water cup that you would get from like a office water tank of beer, and they're sitting around in probably like close to the water, like at a table.
Okay. I noticed that for the most part, Ash has seemed like I've always seen kind of Ash as like likes to sit in the background, you know, very young. So I look at Ash, I grab him by the hand and I say, "Come here, I'm gonna show you how it's done."
Oh my God.
And I pull Ash along with me. Ash, what do you do? Do you come with or do you resist?
Come with.
What did he say?
He
come
laughed and
with.
said, "I'll come with."
He wants
comes
he
out.
wants to see this, man.
I drag Ash over to the three beautiful women, and I say, "Excuse me, ladies, but it seems here my grandson was looking for a good place to get some candy. Would any of you happen to know where that might be?"
Get some
Because
Werther's
this is the
originals in
Goblin
that
Boy.
pocket.
Yes.
Wait, say that again?
I need a deception
Ash-
check from you, Tweak.
Oh.
Because you were saying this young Goblin Boy is your grandson.
Go, baby, go. 11.
So I'm gonna roll.
Can I like
for
help
you.
him play into
it's a
that?
beautiful interracial.
Yeah, you
family.
can give the
Can
help
I
back.
help him play? Can I
yes.
help him play into it by saying, "Yeah, this is my
Diversity.
grandpa."
Yeah, you
Grandpa.
Yeah, like
That's
I-
the help action. So you
All right,
can
I'll
roll
be
your
like-
18.
All right, I'll help him and I'll say, "Oh, Grandpa, why you gotta bring me around all the time like this?" I'm like, I try and sell it.
Okay, with a
Yeah.
with a regular commoner stat of +1 to insight, there's a 2, a 6, and a 15. So all of these old lady. Well, isn't he just adorable? Look at this. Oh, he's got he has your skin. Look at this. Your skin does have in its old age have like a little greenish hue to it. So
You give off
they
That's
pukey
the
vibes.
liver failure.
yeah. So
I'm tired.
well
That's the jaundice.
Too much bile in the blood.
well this my name is Blanche, and these are my friends.
Of course it is.
This is Doris, and this is that Doris. That
Oh,
Doris. Yeah.
that Doris.
Uh-huh. And this is Mabel. So Blanche, Doris, and Mabel. And what's
Thank
your
you
name?
for praying.
My name's Edward.
Edward. Isn't that's just an adorable, and like they start to pinch your cheek a little bit.
Oh God. And I'll just say, why is it so common for old women to have cows' names?
Yeah, I give
Oh my
give him a little slap on the head, like not one that it's intended to hurt, but like a grandfatherly like little slap, like he's being disrespectful. And I say, "Who you calling old?
I mean, it's a known fact you're old.
These are women in the prime of their life, little man, and that's what I'm here to teach you."
Yeah. Are you gonna make them feel like this is the time of their life tonight?
And then I put my mouth over his hand and, and I say, I'm sorry about it.
You put your mouth over his
Sorry,
hand.
my hand over his
Meow.
yeah.
He just twitches
He begins
And
to eat
then
him.
no, I put my hand over his mouth and I look at the ladies and I say, anywhere we might know to find some treats for Edward?
I mean, yeah. And she looks into her purse and just pulls out like one hard candy, and just just feeds it to Ash.
Terrific. And what's the look of this candy? Is it like beautiful and fresh, baked it yesterday, or has it been in there for months?
It's like a very beige color, Ash. It probably it tastes a little more like cotton and like what
Do they like
ever
offer me some? Is that what's happening? Or
No, they just fed it to you because
fed it to me?
Grandpa told them to get you some candy, and they just were like, "Oh, here you go," and just like a little forcefully just feeds it to you.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very chalky and yeah, could definitely use a little bit more sweet, but it's definitely candy. And it tastes like a cotton ball a little bit, but thank you.
I pat Edward on the head and I kind of give him like the run along now look of like, yeah, all right, you piss off now. And then I look at the old three ladies and I say, well, Edward's got his candy, but I see Twix found mine. And I look at the three ladies at the table.
At this point, Becky Sue, give me perception.
Becky Sue?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Honey, you're on mute. Yeah, you got it.
What?
Give me a perception roll.
Pourquoi?
Just because I asked.
DM is God. No question, God.
I got a B.
That's a
B?
nat 20.
Ah!
I got a B.
Staring. She's just
You
staring.
got
Dude,
the best
I think
roll in the game.
It took me a second to be like, "What?
Me
Is she fucking with me?" It's
too.
like, no, she actually got a B, which is a nat 20.
And how? And first off, how would I be fucking with? I didn't even know what that
I know.
meant.
It's just funny.
So in at this juncture in time, as Ash is scurried away, Becky Sue sees Tweak talking to these ladies, these very elderly ladies. Um,
Old ass ladies.
Prime of their life. Mhm.
yeah, so right behind the old ladies, a man quickly, swiftly exits the bar. Just almost like running, just
And I
leaves the
see
bar.
his ass.
You definitely do. That was a hard check. He tried to do that really sneakily and did not.
I don't. Not only do I see his ass, I beat his ass.
You beat. Yes, you beat it. You rolled a B.
Yeah.
A nat B.
He said, I thought he said beat. Like you just went and straight up
Beat his
fucking.
ass.
I beat his ass too.
You're not. You don't have enough time to react to this. He has
earthquake
already
actively
left the
happening right now.
bar. But with that nat 20 perception check,
Seems to have stopped.
this person was wearing like full brand, like midnight blue, like so dark blue that it's almost black. Just like a not a robe or a cloak or anything, but like almost like a jumpsuit. And just like runs out the bar. As with that nat 20 perception kind of picked up on everyone in the room. And you briefly make eye contact with this person.
Okay, is he cute?
I gotta pull up my notes.
He says she saw his ass. Is he smuggling pumpkins?
Yeah.
This
Ooh.
is like this is another elf, so definitely someone that you like kind of clock right away as a full
Okay,
elf.
okay? I'll follow him out.
They
I'll
have
bite.
By
Crop-
yourself?
cropped,
Yeah.
straight, gray hair, blue eyes, like very soft, like pale skin. Not super tall. Like this is like a little shorter than you would normally see an elf, like around like 5'5". But like very like angular, edgy, kind of like sharp face.
Right.
And the nails are like slightly a little bit longer, as like they kind of like grasp to like just run out the room.
Is his name perhaps Mr. Orlando?
No, not
Can
not
I
Miss
follow him
Orlando.
out?
Yeah, it's they Tweak, we'll get back to you here in a second, but this
You're
will
so
happen.
fine. That's so fine.
Was she was sitting next to me?
Becky Sue was, yes.
Okay, so it wouldn't take very well. Maybe, I don't know. It depends. I'm
You're
literally
double
drinking
chugging.
Your beer is so big, like like
can't
when you're
see.
drinking it,
Yeah.
it's like almost like you're inside of this giant mug. Because like
I'm
you could like
6'4".
right, but still, this thing is like you have to you have to hold it with two hands, and it
Fuck yeah.
completely blocks your vision. Like when you could like put this on your head, and it would like cover probably the start of your shoulders, but your biceps are too big that you can't fully.
Do you think
like-
I'm still strong enough to double fist though?
Um,
I want to double fist, and I
This
will
is-
roll for it.
these are okay. Yeah, give me a strength check or athletics check to double fist these beers.
Double fist these beers.
Thor's inside with your wipe her own ass.
Fuck. That's a 10.
Yeah,
If
you're
I
able to
fail the
hold them.
first time, I will fucking rage to double fist.
You can hold them in each hand, but like you can only really kind of like you're able to
It's just like
wrap.
pouring on me.
Yeah, you're able to like wrap each like your arms are so big you're able to like wrap around them, but like you can only like you're like doing this, like you're not holding them
These
by
are
the handle.
mine!
You're not holding them by the handle because that'd be too heavy at this moment.
Yeah.
But you're just like kind of like doing one of these where you're just taking sips as they're like wrapped in your
Yeah.
hands.
And I'm multitasking apparently because
Wait, hold on.
curls. I'm
I'm
curling.
confused.
I'm curling my beers. It's a
Did I
workout.
follow the guy outside?
You did, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
I feel like-
followed.
I was trying to see if I would notice. I didn't want to make it about me, like for real this time. I usually do want to make it about me,
No,
but I
I
didn't.
didn't.
want to.
I didn't. Okay, truth be told, I blinked and lost track of time. Don't know what happened. So
I was
It's not-
curling beers. It's irrelevant. You're out chasing
not,
Orlando Bloom,
it's
not
yeah.
Orlando Bloom.
I kind of position myself
it's
across the
Borlando,
bar from them.
um,
I didn't sit down right next to them, so I feel like I'd probably notice her leave the bar. I don't know if I can roll.
Yeah,
or...
you would give me insight of why Becky Sue was just
I
like
gotta
getting
teach
out
me
and like
to-
running out the bar
Sorry.
here.
Okay. Oh, a 5.
B?
You just think she has to pee.
Got it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
She's,
Okay.
all
she's
outside
drinking.
the
She's drinking a big beer. You're like, man, that
Yeah.
she has,
That went
she's
right
gotta
through
go.
her. Yeah, that went
Yeah.
right through her. And I go back to my beer and kind of just looking around the place.
So Becky Sue, yeah, you go out on like you leave kind of the drawbridge. This person runs like south to
in my homeland, the woods.
runs directly south. Like right out of that goes onto the streets.
988 Zang.
I need another perception check
No
to
problem.
track where they go.
I'll just go back
That
inside.
one. Yeah, that's the opposite of a B.
Mm.
I got an F. I'm gonna go back
Yeah.
inside.
They sprint straight south and then you lose them.
Interesting.
Back to Mr. Tweak here, who has just asked for
Yes, man.
some candy from the old ladies. Give me a charisma.
No, I
check.
was referring to them as the
Let's
candy.
see.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Dude,
Said
I
no. The premier women are the candy.
Here's
Oh
for not
my
catching Orlando
God.
Bloom.
Cheers.
God
I did
damn it.
not
Cheers to
just
not
do
being
that.
trapped by
I
another
did
man.
not just nat 20 another Riz check. That did not just happen.
No way.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Gotta respect the
Dude,
crit.
this guy
God
is
damn it.
full of riz, bro.
Yeah.
With the old ladies
Falls
just
asleep
undressing here with
mid-battle,
their
but can
fucking...
literally steal your way.
So okay.
Literally.
So of the three,
Oh, check it out. I got a new
Doris.
fucking cup, dude.
Oh yeah,
Has
Doris.
the
Of course
biggest
you did.
titties.
Doran,
Mm.
who
Oh, shit.
for the fans out there,
Goddamn mountain climber
yeah.
bottle.
is Eleanor's direct
Arch rival, right? At the Quilt
Yes.
Club.
arch knitting rival
Yeah.
from episode 1.
The girls are fighting.
Knitting rival. Cocksock
Mm.
fucking knitting off, dude. Let's go.
Dude, this guy's
This is-
banging the entire knitting club. This is great, dude.
Bro, he's getting
Um,
quilts left and right. You
Dude,
never
yeah.
know.
Mhm.
He will never want
Come
for
to
a
Papa.
scarf again, dude.
Is there like a heart check, like a fucking respiratory check after tonight or something like that? Since he's
There
so
might be. There
old?
might have to be. There might have to
No.
Roll for
Um,
random death because old age.
No, these. No, get the fuck out.
That's so fucked.
be. So
Wait,
roll
is
for
that
baby
a
die.
critical roll for Chetney?
Roll
Yeah,
for baby dog. What up, Puck?
essentially takes out. She hands you a business card that is knitted so finely with such like beautiful, like the smallest. It's almost like how could you knit something this small? Hands you like a really like almost like a tiny quilt that has
Uh-huh.
her name and address on it, and just goes. I got no candy here, but if you go back to my place, there might be something sweet for you later.
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
my god.
Noticing how the Riz is going, I like slip away. By the way, I'm like a fucking squid. I'm out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I am gonna. I'm gonna use minor illusion here. I'm gonna grab the card, right? And when I'm holding it up in the air, theoretically, if I drop it, it's gonna go into my massive sleeve. But what I'm gonna do is, as I'm holding it, I'm gonna click and minor illusion a few little sparkles in the air, and seemingly, I want to try and make it seem as though I've just magically made the card disappear, but really just drops down my sleeve. And I'm gonna say, "I'll see you later," and click, and as it falls down my sleeve.
And you hear, "Oh, Eleanor's gonna be so jealous. I found a boyfriend before she did."
I give her a wink and I walk back to the group. And and I flick the little Quiznos the fucking quilted business card at Ash, and I say, "Thanks, Sonny," and I buy him a little beer, like one of the human beers. I buy it to Ash, and I like to
I'm
think
basically the best wingman on the planet. You're welcome.
Mm.
It's the worst candy I've ever tasted. Just want to let you know.
Was it like a Werther's?
No,
That's
Werther's
what I
are
was
great.
thinking of.
They
Werther's
had some-
original.
slap,
They had
bro.
some
Werther's are
stale
great.
Werther's in there.
I'm
Or like
looking at
those
a Werther's
weird
in
ass
front of me.
strawberry ones?
No,
No,
yeah,
no,
you know what it
Mickey
is? It's like
Mouse, the cursed strawberry candy. that
Yeah,
old
or
people
it was the
have. It's like half
butterscotch,
melted.
or like the really
That's
soft
Werther's.
peppermint.
That's
Oh,
Werther's original, yeah,
Oh, the
butterscotch.
little yellow butterscotch moments.
I like
Not
to
the
think that it
the
was
soft
a-
peppermint
it
is
was-
cursed, and I hate it.
Soft peppermint.
I like to
yeah.
think it was one of those like little pink taffy things that have like, you know what I'm talking about? Awful, where it's like soft and
It's-
shit. It's
Are
terrible.
you
It's
talking
somewhat-
about saltwater taffy in a derogatory way? Oh,
actually
it's
hate
on
that.
site. It's on site.
I actually
Fucking
hate that.
he likes
it's-
circus peanuts. I
it's
knew
one
he was
of
a
those-
psychopath.
It's one of those
It's on
Jesus
site.
fish
It's on site.
flavor, Jesus fish shaped mints from Hobby Lobby.
Motherfucker.
What?
This was
That
a
is literally only something in
nondescript
the Bible Belt.
hard candy
Not the rest of the
Forget I
world.
said
that
it.
tasted
Fun.
more
They taste
like
cinnamon. They're so good. Anyway.
felt like the contents of her satchel that she was carrying than any
Yeah, it had some
actual
lint
flavor.
on it for sure.
It tasted like cloth. It's been in there so long.
It's
It
old.
just absorbed that flavor.
Ew, you ate mothballs.
Is
Maybe.
Appalore at the table that everybody's at?
Yeah, where is Appalore?
I would be. Are there any musicians in this tavern?
Yes, for sure. There is a small ensemble of gnomes playing music right now.
Ooh.
I would try to join them with my lute. Just like find the rhythm and just kind of like join in and struck some chords.
Little shredge sesh.
Yeah.
Appalore's just he's ripping it.
Pulls out the bass.
The guy's been the most unassuming person in the world, and then he gets into a band of musicians, and now he's fucking Jack Black on stage, just like.
Oh no, you're not hardcore.
Yeah.
And he's got a Hawaiian shirt on.
Until you
like,
live
he's out.
hardcore.
He's getting pissed tonight.
He starts playing the
From
opening
Dorothy.
notes to Tribute from Tenacious D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, we
This is just a
one thing about
tribute.
us, we all love Tenacious D in this bitch, okay? Okay.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Tell us what you're doing.
This band is-
They were canceled, right?
By who?
There's
Ain't
some-
nobody I
there's some
care
shit
about
going.
anyway.
Oh, he said he made a Trump joke. Yeah, and they
Yeah,
had
like
to
I
cancel
said, ain't
his
nobody
tour.
I care about.
You could never
Yeah.
make me hate Kyle Gass
No,
or
I love
Jack
Jack
Black. I
Black. He
don't-
looks like my
yeah.
dad.
It was stupid. It was like, yeah, they couldn't have canceled their tour. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's PC
Oh, he
culture.
was joking. He was joking.
Yeah,
For real.
Joking
We
about
stand-
the assassination.
We stand Jack Black. I could listen to every Tenacious D song. And
Oh, I think
Death
Jack
Clock
Black
also.
all day. Yeah, for sure.
anyway, go ahead, Appalore. Tell us how you shred.
So this is
Oh.
Panic at the Tavern.
Nice.
Wait,
Panic at the
is
Tavern?
Appalore emo?
No, well the name of the band is Panic at the
What would?
Tavern.
Oh,
Closing
Closing goddamn door.
it's-
Is that is that is that
On
the right
vibes,
band?
I try to put my hair in a way that it covers half my eye.
Let's go.
Old dice. Haven't you people ever heard of?
Cut my life into
20%
pieces.
This is my
Closing the
last death,
tavern
Dave.
door.
Ooh, Kingsbury, love it.
But yeah, so they're in the middle of a song. They're I mean, you know, going pretty. They're pretty into it. Not a lot of people are, but they're really trying to up their performance to maybe get a couple extra silver pieces as a tip.
Yeah.
But yeah, Appalore, you can give me a performance check to like kind of seamlessly move in as you walk up, and you make eye contact with one of the gnomes, and he kind of gives you like a little scowl and just goes, "This is our set. What are you doing?" And with that, yeah, what's your perception or performance?
Did it not? Wait, I did roll. Why didn't it show up? emblem. Because I
Did you
swear.
roll on? Nope, I don't see it on either.
Oh, that's okay. I need to screenshot this because you're not gonna believe me.
God damn it.
Let's go. It's a nat 1 or a nat 20. Either way, we're getting kicked out the bar. if it's because of me being too drunk or Appelar literally making people's ears bleed, it's one or the other.
How do I? Okay. I'm gonna paste it in the wrong place just because I'm frantic.
It's okay. Take your time. You don't have to worry about it.
I pasted in the NPC list. This is a
Okay.
bummer that didn't show in the
Let's
fucking
go.
Wow.
Beautiful
All right.
roll.
Yep.
You're bard.
So yeah. So
Fashion.
with that, just back-to-back nat 20s in here.
I'm gonna delete it and put it in Tavern. Actually, I'm gonna go. You do it. So we know in the future it's under your name.
Okay.
So, yeah, Appalore, as they're playing, they're mid-set. You're playing the lute. There's just you find a window as you're kind of like strolling up, just kind of playing rhythmically with what's happening. And they're kind of like, okay, he's just doing like a cool rhythm support. Like, that's great. We'll let him do that. And then you just find on the perfect downbeat, you start just shredding the most like face melting, emotional solo. You stand up on the table, you jump from one table to the other, as you're like, you kind of do a couple like string bends and arpeggios and sweeps.
Wait,
and
did he roll a 20?
Yes, he did.
What the fuck is going on tonight?
Yeah.
Next combat is all nat ones.
One.
Oh,
Not
God.
for me. It's my turn because I didn't hit shit last time, so I'm gonna hit something next time.
Okay, it's
Please.
not for me, brother.
Not for me, brother. I'm gonna hit something next time.
So yeah, you're just full like people have stopped what they're doing. Panic at the Tavern, like just they're almost begrudgingly like playing along to support you at this point, because it would make them look bad as the entertainment to just stop. So you just kind of see them like, they're playing and they like kind of let you take the stage. As you hop up, you grab a chandelier and almost like angle it so it's now a spotlight on you.
Nice.
As you kind of finish the solo, and you're standing on center stage.
My God.
I don't know what to do because Appler generally doesn't like to. He just wanted to assist, but then he got carried away.
Yeah, very much so.
Or like looks up from her mugs. Hey, that's my friend up there. Yeah.
It's almost in the sense where like there was the part of the showmanship in you just took over completely.
Yeah.
Like,
God, he's fucking good, right?
but the
I
floor is
probably
yours now.
wouldn't be that drunk.
You have the complete attention of the entire Half Sail Tavern, which I would imagine was partially a goal in the first place.
I kind of chuckle to myself. I'll kind of get timid, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. The music I got carried away. This seldomly happens. Usually, I'm in control, but I just felt so moved by my, I guess, by my own melody. But I'm playing with you guys. And I look to the crowd. Aren't they great? Aren't they phenomenal? Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
The crowd, like, thinking this is a part of the show, like this is some like wrestler entering at the last moment to like make it exciting, like almost like in a kayfabe sense, like, oh, this is the superstar of the band, and they all just like start erupting and chanting the name of the band.
And then I do say a little shameless plug. By the way, if any of you have any troubles with bandits or any miscreants of any sort, please see me afterwards. There are new heroes in the city called
We'll drink to that.
BAM. The back alley monarchs will set them straight and provide you any protection you may need.
Zora just slowly starts a chant in the background. Bam, 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 bam,
Give
bam.
me persuasion at advantage.
Who, Apple or me?
You to start the chant.
Good.
You're the one doing the chant. He gives you advantage from.
Okay. Do I feel inspired by his music potentially? I do have advantage.
Do you want to spend?
I'm not gonna be a little bitch about it. I'm not gonna be. Oh fuck! I should be a bitch about it.
Oh.
Fuck. 16.
No, so I would say like a good 3/4 of the crowd starts chanting "Bam" along with it, under the dismay of the band who is now chanting your guys' group name. But yeah, at that point, 10 gold are thrown up on the stage. Apple, or you can do with this with what you will.
I will hand 9 gold to them, and I'll keep 1, and I'll say, "This I will keep as a memento."
The one just kind of goes, "Okay, well, you kind of fucked us now, but I mean, I guess he's like really conflicted because like at one moment they just got 9 gold, but the other moment they won't be as good now if you don't keep joining them. And one of them's just gonna go, if you need a spot to play, you can always come up here and later. So if you want to play at the Half Sail Tavern at any point in the night, you can earn up to 1d10 gold to play at that night.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so with that announcement, you see a gentleman dressed in very kind of like fine silken robes. He walks up to the group, walks up to you, Appalore, and just goes, "The name's Tristan Cartwright," and just extends his hand.
Pleasure to meet you, Tristan. Tell me, are there any issues, any problems I can help you with?
Yes, there are maybe 1 or 3. Just, I have a shipment that is due in the River District the morrow eve. If you can bring it from the River District to the Warehouse District intact, you will be rewarded.
I'm sorry, who is this talking?
This,
I missed. Tell me.
This is Tristan Cartwright. He kind of heard Appalore's kind of advertisement of services for BAM, and he's just like kind of silk, and he just seems like kind of aristocratic, which sticks out a little bit here in the half sail. And said, just bring a shipment from the River District to the Warehouse District intact, and do not look in the shipment. This is for my eyes only.
I squint at him. Now, this shipment wouldn't be anything shady that would get us in trouble, would it?
No, it's just valuable, and for me.
I'm gonna insight check him.
Okay.
Let me know about. So I rolled a 7. Did that show up in the chat or no?
It did. Yes, it did.
Yes.
Okay.
He just. It seems like a very like business-like way of saying this, but it's just like it's confidential.
Okay.
It's kind of how this reads.
Well, you have my. I'm interested. You have my interest.
Before I can agree to anything, though, I think it is best you talk to the actual manager of our group. And I look to Zora. I'm like, Zora, I believe we have some work.
I put my mugs down. Can I bring these?
I don't know. Can you?
I should rather leave him here. I believe him here. It's okay. Let me sober up. How'd I just drop down to the ground and start doing push-ups? Hold on. Hold on. Or actually, no push-ups. Cause when I'm too close to prone doing push-ups, I'm gonna like reach my hand up and grip a rafter if I can.
Yeah, there's, yeah. Give me a Constitution saving throw on the alcohol first.
If I fail this, if I fucking fail this, I have +6. Okay.
It's DC 10. It's a pretty. I mean, there were giant beers, but this is a DC 10 like drunk check.
Let's go.
Yeah, you kind of like shake it off. You roll your shoulders back. You pop up. You pop out a couple like.
Yeah.
You do the pull-ups where like.
Yeah.
You get like a half kip up, as Becky Sue, you're drunk. That's a nat 1. Yeah, you finished that beer.
She didn't even drink anything and she's wasted. She didn't even get to touch the beer. She was sneaking out chasing what was it?
No,
Orlando
She comes out and just, face first just goes this giant mug because she can't lift it. So she's just like head first into this.
Bobbing.
Yeah, bobbing for apples, but just no apples are being taken out. It's just fully lapping up the beer. Becky Sue was like falling into.
Go ahead.
Becky Sue was like falling into her mug.
Can I, for show points, do like I would really like to make this look cool. Like I had these giant vats of alcohol, and I'm not drunk yet, unfortunate, but I have business to attend to. So I would like to do some like pull-ups and look really cool when I'm doing them, and I like to do them one-handed.
You do one-handed like kip up, like you're able to like pull
no
up
roll?
and go to your. No, because. Well, yeah. We'll do a.
I'm okay with the dice telling the story.
Yeah, do it.
I would rather look cool, but I'm okay with it.
Give me athletics.
Oh shit. That's not one.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. This place is coming down. We're fucked.
Yeah,
we're all dead.
I mean, it's not a support beam or anything, but like again, this place is a.
That's not the stud. That's not the stud.
It's not the stud. It's a half built. So like, this is like where like the top deck of the boat is. You grab it up and just like you rip it, just like sunlight comes down and you fall straight on your ass.
Fucking piece of shit building. I mean, no offense to you. Hold on.
Bird guy.
Mal's ass. No offense to you, Mal's ass. I'm sure you just work here.
She goes, I didn't build this. I live just outside, and turns out they needed a bartender, and rent's expensive in Rivertide, so.
God, you're such a babe. Have I told you that?
No, but thanks.
I'm like not wasted, but I'm a little tipsy. Also a little delirious from my wounds. I've gotten better though. Actually, we're okay. Just kidding. I'm not delirious from my wounds. I'm fine.
So
Apple.
So Appalor, yeah, you're introducing. I'm sorry, Jasper. Did you want to do something?
I was just gonna say I kind of noticed that this is now becoming kind of a bit of a quest money kind of transaction. So I kind of go over and get Becky Sue up and like, come on, we're or not Becky Sue, sorry, Zora, and you know, and
you're trying to lift me up.
Well, I'm trying to help. You know, I'm just kind of trying to get you back on focus here because you're now
I
kind of.
I weigh like 230. 240.
Okay. Well, I'm more just directing you.
Baby. I am smuggling pumpkin.
240 is nothing.
I'm directing you. I'm pure
muscle. I'm pure muscle.
I'm just directing you. We have to discuss our terms here with Apolor and his new friend. Come on, and I'm just kind of directing her towards the deal here.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. God, I just wanted a fucking break. It's fine.
And I bring my beer with me.
He extends his hand in the same way and just goes, "The name's Tristan Cartwright. You seem to be the manager of this group, Bam."
Me?
That's what your friend told me.
Hold on a second. Guys, I'm not talking to you. I'm actually talking with my friends.
Okay, I'll wait.
Hold on a second. Guys, whose idea was this?
Whose idea was it for what?
Aren't you passed out? The fuck are you doing up?
You're in the beer.
Passed out. She's just wasted.
You're in the beer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That one on her drunk check.
Whose idea was it for me?
Passed out?
Listen, whose
No, you
idea was
didn't
it for
pass
me
out,
to be the manager?
Becky Sue is wasted
Oh,
because you drank
perhaps
a
I
giant
misspoke,
beer.
but I guess Zora, you're the muscle. Jasper, would you
Co-manager.
please, help
She's
with this
co-manager.
business deal?
Co-manager, yeah, absolutely. So
Listen, we're not letting the guy that set me on fire be the manager. That's for fucking sure.
co-manager,
Now wait a damn
co-manager. Becky.
All right. Listen.
Becky.
Okay. I'm gonna give Apolor a wink, and I got you. Turn back around. What's your name again? I forgot.
Tristan Cartwright. You're still drunk, Becky. You can't roll after an hour. Sober up in 30
She tried to
seconds.
undroll. Tried to undrunk roll. I want to undrunk.
All right. Instead of reaching her hand out, she's just gonna do this. Like,
Oh,
you have
yes.
to look at the hand and
Yes.
chest.
And he goes, Tristan Cartwright.
Valdez.
I'm sorry if I'm not familiar with customs. You must be from up north, no?
I am.
Yes,
Who gave it away?
I've seen this gesture before. Carcanet, no?
Absolutely. With
Well,
pride.
I'm somewhat of a diplomat, and I'm supposed to be familiar with all these customs. So I'm sorry for being not forward enough to know how to properly greet you.
No offense. No offense taken.
Wonderful.
Listen, it seems like we're in a melting pot. I've met a lot of people here recently that I don't necessarily meet up north, so
Yeah, Rivertide's
I wouldn't
all sorts
impose
of
my
ins
customs
and
upon
outs and
you.
outs and ins, and you meet all sorts of people coming up from north, south, east, west, old world, new world, no whatever happens.
Right.
But yes, well, I mean, listen, Mr. Apollo, if you bring me a carcanet, I believe, yes, carcanite, I believe I'm in safe hands. Those.
It's not just a carcanite.
Oh, where else are you from?
I'm a Valdez.
You see him go, and recalls. We'll do another history check. Yeah. Oh, a Valdez from Carcanet. What are you doing down here? This is crazy. Mr. Apple, I didn't know I was in the hands of royalty here.
God.
And
So we'll need a hefty fee. We'll need a hefty fee if you want us to do this job.
Give me persuasion DC 18.
Oh.
You got this. You got this.
14.
What, 14?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was distracted by.
Yeah, Sparky's fucking post in Discord.
Yep.
Insane. Nicole, if you haven't seen it, you have to look.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ringtail? How you doing?
Sorry, I should have waited till not a moment in combat to send that. My bad.
That's
I'm not in the middle of something.
No, just derail everything I'm thinking about currently.
You
I'm
would
by
say
that.
so
you
sorry, Ty.
premature
I'm so sorry.
ejaculated?
I should have waited. That was
Yeah.
bad timing.
Yes, you failed that persuasion check. He goes, My fee is my fee. Right now
This
it's
is,
set. I had it out for someone else, but
This is the photo.
we'll rescind that negotiation and give it to you, which is enough of an opportunity. And to be in the hands of Tristan Cartwright is a good favor for later. So my fee is set.
I'm not really concerned about your fee.
So what is that fee?
Oh, yes, it's right now from bringing the goods from the River District to the Warehouse District to my specific vault is in one night's work about 20 gold a person.
And that's
20
tonight.
gold a person.
That is tonight, a little bit later, but tonight. I mean, it arrives in What
time?
post midnight.
DM, that's not gonna give us time for a long rest. Correct? It seems like that would be encroaching on our long rest time, and we do have a soiree to go to.
You do.
But the soiree is tomorrow
need my
night.
beauty
It's
rest.
tomorrow. No, the soiree's
You
tomorrow
don't-
evening. It's
Yeah.
not tonight.
Tomorrow
it's
evening.
not tonight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know,
tomorrow
I know.
evening. Yeah.
So,
So we could
yeah,
s-
are we sleeping from like 1 p.m. to fucking 8 p.m.? That's not. The fuck?
I mean, It.
It's a
give
short
me-
journey. It's a short journey.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not that far.
it's not
probably
far.
the whole-
River to warehouse is just across the bridge and down the way. Couple blocks.
All right, so I think I would counsel with my friends and
I think
Also,
I think
how
I
do
want
we-
to
how
press
do we
this
know
issue a
this
little bit
is-
more. So I kind of look at Zora and I look at everyone. Everyone's not really sure the rates, the area. I'm the only one that really knows where any of this is or what really is entailed here. I'm like, you're gonna pay us 20 gold to pick this up in the middle of the night, something unknown, and deliver it. Is there a reason that we're getting this so late at night?
Oh, that's just when the shipment comes in. So I want it to go directly into the warehouse.
Directly into the warehouse.
Yes, I don't want it sitting. I don't want it sitting at the docks. I don't want some dock handler just bringing it to and fro and possibly dropping it or leaving it to go get a beverage.
Who is our contact? How we would know it's your shipment?
Yeah, we can.
Well, you can speak to any of the dock handlers there. Specifically,
Also,
I mean, Hardwood No Knees, you could check into, he sees all shipments going in and out. Check in with him. If you don't want to deal with him, because, he's kind of a dick.
Yo, what up, bro?
why is he a dick?
He's got no knees. Wouldn't you be a dick if you
Thank
had
you
no
for
knees?
the bits.
I have one question though. Is doing what we're doing gonna hurt anyone?
No. What? I'm a diplomat. I have clout.
So far,
Don't
thank
have
you
audio.
for
Right, okay.
thank you for believing in me, I guess.
Don't have audio. Hold on.
Are you fully healed, by the way,
Me? No.
Zora? Yeah, you're not.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so as
You
you
guys can
say,
hear me. I blew a fuse.
yeah, we can
Sorry.
hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I got audio again.
Like,
All
you
right.
blew a fuse in your switchboard?
Yeah, a fuse went out, yeah.
Huh.
Air conditioner and microwave and air fryer or something. I don't know. Something was going on in the kitchen with the air conditioner and it popped.
Cool.
I'm back.
Hi, Beck.
But yeah, I'm dab you up, Zora. I'm like high five you, and when I do that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully, it's a good one.
I should get a bite as an apology for blowing the fuse? Yeah, that's a good point, dude. That's a good point.
Not bad.
I'll
I think
take it.
I was about to say, I think that like pretty much does
Almost.
it. Yeah.
I need 6 more points, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
I just got a side eye. I got a dirty look.
So in all of this, Tristan Cartwright just goes, like he's kind of like seeing you huddle and talk, and just goes, well, do we have a deal?
I look to Zora and Jasper.
Deal.
Great, wonderful, yes. Okay.
You didn't do it back.
What?
You didn't do it back.
Deal?
There you go.
Okay, I missed it. I missed it on the first one. But thanks for holding me accountable.
I meant like RP wise, like if he didn't do it back, fuck him.
Yeah, no, I had a guess to see what you did, but I guessed right. Yes, so wonderful. Cheers. He holds like it's a like a little chalice that he brought himself to drink the beer out of. He just goes, yes, cheers. And show up to the Rivertide district after midnight. You know, get it back. Just get it, bring it. The warehouse right in. No peeking. No peeking.
No peeking.
No peeking.
No peeking.
No peeking, no problem.
No peeks. No peeks here.
Not very Becky Sue of you sitting there coughing after one shot.
She said like 4.
It went down the wrong. It went down the wrong pipe. First off, second, what was your first one?
Oh, true.
I don't want to like drag out RP, but I do want to say we could like fast forward through it. If you want rolls, if you want to just body me, it doesn't matter. But Zora was waiting until a certain moment, like where people topped out her HP potentially. I know that when we first got into the tavern, that there were people wrestling, and she's been dying to fucking wrestle. We do not have to RP it because I know that let's get on with the story of everybody else. However,
no, I'm down. I was gonna inspire you and give you 6 temporary hit points, which would get you up to full HP.
Period. I wanted to, but like I said, I don't care. We're missing out on everyone else's story. I'm not the star of the show. But as soon as I heard wrestling, I was like, shit, I have 17 HP. How am I gonna wrestle? But like Zora was gonna knock herself out if the beer didn't with wrestling. So.
All right, well, we'll do a quick check-in of everyone else right now. If anyone has some matters they want to tune to, I know Becky,
when to open. I'm
Sue,
closing my eyes.
Drunk as shit.
Well, she's drunk, but she also saw the weird thing happen of someone just dip from the bar.
Diving.
Which.
Dude, thank you for all the bits.
Again, she only clocked this person because
this is my first time ever playing.
An elf, and they were sitting directly in her field of view.
Never played D&D before.
Orlando whom?
It's Borlando
Orlando Scoom, dude.
But yeah, that's happening. I don't know. Tweak has his harem of old ladies.
And you should seal the deal if you want to. Seal it. Seal it.
They all had their.
He's collecting numbers.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm playing the field. I ain't
it's episode 3. Well, okay.
Once you commit,
first time, first series, third episode.
I've got Doris. I've got Eleanor.
I just want you to...
I'm racking. I'm stacking.
No, is anyone else in the party interested in Mabel or I think you said Blanche? Did you? You got Doris, Mabel, and Blanche.
That's
I
correct.
wanted to tell you,
Hmm.
Sparky, that in my notes it says tweak Nat 20 Riz Doris, who happens to be Eleanor's arch nemesis in the knitting club.
And
That is
Eleanor,
in
I've
my
also
notes.
nat 20'd my Riz.
Oh, we
So
know, we know.
Okay.
They're drooling.
This is
right
session
now.
3. Session 1 has the Nat 20 Riz.
Nah, Tweak's happy. I don't think he's gonna play the field. He knows where they are. He knows if he really wants it, he can get it. So I think I'm gonna go back to the bar and chill, and maybe I'll see if I can teach Ash a couple of my tricks. You know, I feel like Ash's game's a little weak at the moment, so Tweak might up that for Ash.
Ash, what are you doing in the bar aside from eating a garbage candy?
I'm just sitting here sipping on my little drink, taking it all in, watching everybody.
Are you
Enjoying
taking in my
watching
wisdom, Ash, of how to
No.
riz up the ladies?
No,
God damn it.
no.
Mm.
I'm just
Um,
relaxing, sitting back and watching. I was watching Appler do his little guitar-y
Could I be talking to your hand puppet about how to riz up women, and your actual puppet's like listening and taking notes?
Tweak doesn't know about the hand puppet yet.
You don't know about the hand puppet yet.
Oh, we don't know yet. Sorry, Tweak knows
Yeah,
nothing.
the only person to know is
Jinx.
Appalor currently. No, Appalor.
Mm.
Okay. How? Speaking of, I kind of want to do this before he brought it up, but how is our friend here, Ash? Are they pretty kind of like sequestered, or wanting to come out in this more social situation as you're hanging back and having a drink?
Considering I've probably had like a couple drinks, I'm a little bit like I would say I'm a little bit tipsy. He's a little bit more subdued when it
Okay,
comes
so
to that.
he reflects. It's more of a
Symbiotic.
shared like system rather
Yeah,
than like he can kind of overtake. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Unless you, as the DM, would like to do something, I told
No.
you you can have free reign, do whatever the fuck it is you want.
I you did say that. But no, I think here rested on the inside, kind of has read the room. You do feel some like kind of like muffled talk coming from like the inside of your cloak as you're putting in. I have to work on doing your friend's voice because you're doing it.
You can just message me and I'll say whatever you want me to.
Okay. Yeah, one second.
Dude, I have a fan going straight into my eyes too. And also, it's great to see you, Vaughn. On these D&D streams, I'm like, I want to hear. I don't want to be like asking like everyone to repeat shit, you know. So I'm fucking. My chat interaction is ass right now, but I love you, baby. Just want you to know that. That's the important thing. I love you, man.
Actually, we're gonna hold that thought because I have a better idea for later.
Okay.
Becky Sue, anything from you? Do you want to relay to the group what you saw? You're also drunk, so if you're slurring through your words, you can kind of try to convey what you saw to the rest of the group.
You muted, babe.
Muted.
You talking about Orlando
Orlando Scoom, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that bitch.
Yeah, so none of the rest of the group didn't know what happened. The only person who tried was Jasper, who thought you were just had to really take a pee.
Well, I saw a bitch that was pretty attractive. And he left out the door, and I was like, whoa, where's this guy going? So I followed him, and he was too fast. So
Followed.
came back
She
inside,
followed
Flirt
and
him.
wanted a
She
bear.
flirt him.
Did you recognize him from anywhere?
I feel like I've seen him before in a short story. And by short story, I mean a very long film.
Oh.
But I don't think I know him personally. I
So
could be
you
wrong.
bet him, but he was just a fling.
I met him in my dreams.
Mm.
So as like Becky Sue recalls this story through her like kind of drunken words, you did, because again you hit a nat 20 on this. On the lapel of like the midnight black blue kind of jumpsuit this person was wearing, there was three petals just like faintly, because again this is a nat 20, faintly in silver across the lapel,
What kind of petal? Like a flower petal?
like a flower petal.
He had 3 petals and a faintly silver on his jacket.
On his on his lapel, like his like there was a collar to this, and there was just 3 petals that like almost like were the same color, but with a nat 20, Becky Sue was able to just kind of like clock this in as they were dashing across the bar.
That's a tuxedo mask. I know him from Sailor Moon.
It's him.
Do that information what you will.
Honey, you can ask for like a history trick, like like ask like history of you and the person.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Give me a roll on history.
Oh, you gotta be joking me. 12.
12. I mean, yeah, with this, you've spent only a limited time here in Rivertide. You really don't know what that pertains to. This person, again, you locked eyes with him as he was leaving the bar, and booked it quickly. He felt you on his tail. He ran directly south from here. You really don't know why or what this person kind of represents. All you can kind of gather from this particular instance is he had to leave immediately.
You can't tell I got lights on, I got everything going. You cannot figure it out yourself.
So I'm assuming that she conveys that information, and I think I would say, like, are we sure that this guy has nothing to do with our transport mission later? Are you familiar? Is anyone else familiar with a 3-petal lapel in silver?
So Becky has conveyed this to us that she saw the lapel.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We're all
okay.
around her, so let's assume that, like, in any of these for the sake of RP, any of these conversations that happen where we're all around, we all hear. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, does she we don't have to make her RP it. Like, she's around us.
Correct.
What?
Yeah.
Right,
So
okay,
like we're
I already
hearing
said
it from her. Yeah, exactly. So
Do we know what the Mystiqlower looks like? By the way, Todd?
not yet. I don't
Not
think.
yet. There's one
No.
person who has
Just
seen,
Jinx.
seen a
Jinx, what does a
form.
Mystiqlower look like?
Are you saying as tweak or?
Oh,
yeah, sure.
yeah.
What does a Mystiqlower look like?
What in damn darnation does a
What
Mystiqlower look like?
there, Mystiqlower? What's that?
My memory,
Mystiqlower.
my memory ain't what it used to be.
It just looks like a flower, really. It just looks like a flower, but what I've heard is that it has a glow before you pick it.
No, because out
Does it
of
have
game
more than 3
RP,
petals?
does it? Yeah, I'm trying to think of this
No, say
lapel
in-game. In-game is
emblem.
fine. It's fine. We can do it in-game.
Well, no, yeah, I get. Sorry, go ahead.
Don't interrupt me, young man. I'm just trying to think if that 3-petal flower might be a Mystiqlower.
Would anyone know?
Jinx, right?
Besides Jinx, like would anyone like okay, yeah, true. Okay, he said Jinx. Okay.
Jinx, obviously the only person who has physically handled Mystiqlower, in only its like very, very base form of, again, essentially petals here, know that they're like very pointed, long, like blackish purple flowers that almost like a crescent moon all form around the, and I'm getting into like biology here, but there's like the central point of the flower, and there's multiple like very thin points as they all come around and like form up top, and when they are picked, there's almost like an iridescent glow where all the petals touch at the top.
So it's probably, I would assume that that's him telling us that.
I mean,
so
I guess
probably
can I just
not what we're looking for.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess so. Is there anything that I notice from this description of this emblem? Like, do I know anything about this emblem at all?
So it's three petals like this, like almost. I will
Not
draw
like
it on.
not like a damn swastika.
No, it's only 3.
God damn! Hold on.
Whoa,
Hold on.
whoa! I know, Tyler. He would
Hold
never say
on.
that. That was a very poor joke.
That's okay. So
we're lovers.
silver.
That's our guild, the Lovers Guild.
Ally.
Yes, ma'am. For what? The Lovers Guild?
No.
Just all of them,
No, not all of them, Queen. Not all of them.
You're trying to be cancel.
Wake your ass up, bitch. About to kill you like I'm about to kill Tweet.
So
Y'all
these,
just seem
but
to
like
forget
little.
I am 2 hours behind everything.
No, you're not. Tyler's 1 hour ahead of you, babe.
So it's like more like this, which I'm drawing here.
I worked 13 hours today.
Same.
Cheers. I didn't work at all.
Me neither.
I went on a 6-mile walk by the beach. And I braided this thing that's around my arm.
So we got this kind of, in a very crudely mouse drawing. This is what it looked like.
Okay. I don't know what to do with it.
Like?
Yeah, I don't know what to.
So you don't know? Okay. Well, I don't think that there would be any reason for me to roll anything or ask to, because I'm not from here. I'm from a tundra up north.
You can roll a history check.
Yeah. Could I do a check? Yeah.
No. Jinx.
Okay.
Definitely.
I was about to say, there's no fucking way.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a check.
That's D&D, babe.
Yeah, I'm like, there's mechanics that I can use for this. Here we go. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Period. Let's go.
It's a nat.
Big rolls.
It's a nat 20.
Big rolls.
It's
Yeah,
a B.
Big roll, boy.
It's a B for beak.
It's a big B. Big B.
Oh, B-roll. B-roll.
Okay, so you know this to be okay. I have to full like lore dump here.
I gotta give you the whole fucking rundown. Yeah, there we go.
You know this to be the Mystiqlower Petal Guild, who you've heard and come like in. I mean, like they're like, it's like a publicly known secret. Essentially, is this?
Okay.
So you like, they're like known, but they're like
Hell's Angels.
Yeah, Hell's Angels, or like like the Illuminati. Like it's almost like that. Where they're like, they exist.
The Mystiqlower Petal Guild?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
Mystiqlower-
trying to take notes. Okay.
So like they've existed here. They work with the Mystiqlower plant as a sacred duty and spiritual calling. They believe in inherent magic and mystical properties of the plant, viewing it as a conduit for divine energy and natural forces. Rituals, ceremonies, and prayers are often conducted to honor Mystiqlower plant and invoke blessings for a bountiful harvest, which I will copy and paste because
Yeah, copy paste that shit to me, please. Thank you.
this
Eventually, it doesn't have to be.
I mean, with a nat 20, that's important detail.
Yeah. I got it. He seems to be a part of the Mystiqlower Petal Guild, the Illuminati of Rivertide. And I got Becky Sue caught a man trying to quickly sneak out of the house sale tavern with a nat 20 perception. She followed him out and lost him. He had 3 petals and a faintly silver. He had 3 petals and a faintly silver on his lapel. Yeah. Anyway.
Got some shit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
That's what a nat 20 will give you.
Yeah.
Session
Okay.
3. God damn it.
That's great.
Yeah, three nat 20s tonight on the third session. Okay, so
I'm gonna roll one.
I'm gonna I guess right away. I guess I know right away. I look at everyone. I say this is the Mystiqlower Petal Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Mystiqlower Petal Guild. They're a little bit of religious freaks. I think you kind of steer clear of them, but they're definitely involved with the Mystiqlower, and that would definitely be if we want to look further into this, that would definitely be somewhere we want to consider.
Hang
on a second.
They're dangerous though.
I'm asking DM for
Yes.
answers. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you think that they worship the Wild Mother?
Becky, did it seem like he noticed you at all? I kind of interrupt as you're asking. I kind of interrupt, and a little concerned, a little bit concerned. Becky, did he seem like he was looking at you before he ran, or did you notice anything at all?
Yeah, we locked eyes.
So he looked at you. He looked directly at you.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we locked
Okay.
eyes.
Hard to
He
miss
asked
all
me.
this, you know what I'm saying? The beauty, the grace, Miss United States.
Okay,
Becky Sue.
I'll be honest. It's a little bit of a cause for concern. I'll be honest. It's a little bit concerning, and I kind of look at everyone. These are not people you want to mess with. They're really not, and we're drawing a bit of attention, I think, between Apolor's rock performance and our street bashing here. I think we're drawing a little bit more attention than we might want to. We might want to chill out from here. Might want to lay a little bit lower than we have been laying, guys.
I'd still like to know.
Yeah.
Do you think that they have a strong connection, or do you think that they have a connection to the Wild Mother?
With this, so for Jasper to answer this, it's going to be a religion check at disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm asking him, and then we'll go from there, I guess.
Yeah.
How
It's
do
it's a DC 15.
How do I
Right
disadvantage?
Click
just-
on the roll and
You
hit.
could just roll twice and take the lower one if you want.
Yeah.
That's easier.
Okay. I'll roll twice and take the lower one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4. That's pretty low. Where the fuck did it go? Religion is what I'm on right. Yeah. 4 and 10. So I rolled a 4.
Yeah. You have not even heard of the Wild Mother. Let alone you're very loose. You were able just to recall this in a essentially with the nat 20 of listening to this conversation. Like you heard this in passing, all that full sentence that I just relayed to you. Like you read that on a text as you were like scanning something when you picked up that shipment. So essentially, like some like very like it was almost written down as if someone was taking notes when they shouldn't have been, and you scanned that as you were picking up a shipment as like almost like a dossier for like the when you were like originally
So it was a
allowed to even
flash.
touch. What's that?
Just like a flash. It was like a flash memory, kind of like I don't even remember
Yeah,
where
exactly.
Yeah,
You
okay.
recalled it, but like essentially, like you saw a dossier for a mission that you like were able to like even touch this Mystiqlower, and you read that on like some shady dossier. Um, but yeah, nothing about the Wild Mother or anything like that. So this is completely like this is like a new word to you, even associated with the Mystiqlower Petal Guild.
I have no idea what that is. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
But they're definitely into religion. They're definitely some religious freaks, and they're dangerous. That's what I do know. They're dangerous.
Okay, so we stay away from them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. I think we should take some time to rest for a bit, and then I think we should do what Tristan asked of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so many of us together. That's an easy cash grab, you guys. Listen, we'll
I'm a
go.
bit tired. Cash grab.
Listen, we're moving the box across the bridge. We're moving the box across the bridge. It's gonna be a piece of cake. We've got nothing else to do. There's 6 of us here. We'll move the
Are
box.
you hurting
We'll
for
call
gold,
the
my
night.
friend?
Hurt? No, I wouldn't say hurting, but someone's got to. Someone's got to pay for these drinks. I got to pay for them somehow.
I was gonna pay for all of them, but
No. Great.
isn't it the essence of helping people that's the most important? What is this cash grab you're hoping for?
Listen, this is the head of the commerce department we're dealing with here, okay? This is a cash thing, all right? This is all cash, all right? Don't worry. Don't get too caught up in it. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, what do I owe the bar? For everybody's shit.
For your giant beers,
Yeah.
they are one gold for the giant beers. Every other, because that's essentially 16 beers in one. And the rest. So we had 3 giant beers. That's 3 gold. We had a tiny one, which is like 5 copper. Or no, that doesn't. 1 silver.
Yeah, no shit, right?
And then because you get like a little bit of like you get like the Costco bulk discount when you get a big beer. And then so that was so we'll call it. Do you want to tip Malzas?
Yeah.
So we'll round it out to 3.5 gold. 4 gold,
gold and a silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
She goes, "Oh, thanks. You guys are fun."
I don't know how to remove it. I tried. I tried.
Inventory. I removed it. I got it.
Okay.
Malzas just goes, "You guys were fun. This is not like normal nights. I love when like just nights get kind of different. I mean, I guess it's like 4, but we're always open. What's to say what's a night and what's a day? Everyone's drunk. It just thanks for coming in. I hope to see you again. And you'd be really great. I mean, if not tonight, I got some friends in the back who definitely want to kind of wrestle. They kind of pass it along. On the other side, she like motions to the other side of the bar and just goes, "We got entertainment with the
The guy.
Panic at the Tavern and your friend. You know, I think, you know, in a couple nights, if you want to really kind of put on the show, we can get you.
Oh,
We can make some
yeah.
money. You know,
Me and
you know,
Apilar for sure.
yeah. I mean, you're always welcome, as well. So, yeah, come back anytime. This has been fun. I Bleat. He takes some time to warm up to Bleat, but
I really like Bleep.
yeah, he doesn't talk much, but
I like
I
it
know
that way.
I know what he's saying. Um,
Big
yeah,
fan
just
of Bleep.
yeah,
Thank you, Malzas.
yeah. No, thank you
And
guys.
she bows.
Malzas kind of like takes she's gonna take an insight. She just like kind of bows and like they look at you and just go, "Was that right?"
You're always right. It's fine.
Okay, all right, great. They
Thank you.
yeah, they just kind of go to the next person at the bar. They take your gold and kind of like, you know, they feel it and they just go, "Oh, thanks." And I go,
Is my currency different? Because it's Carcanet.
no, it's still precious metals. So like
Okay.
the equivalent of
Same thing.
gold is like appreciated here. I mean, Sabeloth generally has you know, it's a weight and, you know, a precious metal kind of
Mhm.
conversion.
Okay.
So it all works. The face on the coin might be different, but the material itself is fine.
It's my dad on the face.
He is actually.
Like, woo!
Solves my daddy issues right then and there. My dad in the game is really fucking cool.
Dad on the fucking cool.
He's
Yeah.
on the coin. I love it. I love that. I can't wait to have lore dumps about our characters. I'm so stoked
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait.
But I think that's where we'll kind of leave off for tonight.
Ooh.
Chef's kiss.
High fives all around, boys.
Mwah.
Yeah.
I love
Minus
that.
Sparky punching you in the face and then high fiving you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
You're just jealous.
Little slap
No
and tickle.
action.
Yeah.
I
All
think
those
I'm
muscles.
white.
Yeah. How
I
many
think I'm
how many
white.
elderly
All
women
those
did you
muscles
bang
and no
tonight?
pussy.
Yeah.
No pussy.
All
Damn.
those muscles and no one to lick them clean.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
I'm working on her.
fucking
I'm
lick
working
'em
on her. I'm
clean.
whittling her down.
Dude,
I'm whittling her down. Whittling her down.
I love TJ's remark. I'm not sure if anyone heard this, but TJ's remark at one point, when Zora had done something, it was like, she's the type that can wipe her own ass.
Yeah. She's the swole
She's the
person
type
who
of what?
can't wipe her own ass.
She's so swole.
girl
You were
that
doing
can't wipe her
something
own
super
ass.
swole. It was so
But
perfect, dude.
she was doing the thing
Well,
with
I
the
can't remember
beer.
what you were
She was
doing.
like, I need
I'm
to rage. She's like,
literally
Oh, she was double holding the
lean.
beers.
I'm literally lean. I'll remember that little goblin, but I'll throw you like a fucking baseball.
It was a joke.
I'll wipe my ass with
Damn.
To
you.
a fucking wall.
Jeez,
It was a
dude.
I'll
joke.
remember that little boy. I'll
Damn,
remember
I
that little
fucking
boy.
snitched him
You might
out
as
there.
well
I didn't
change
even
your
mean.
name
I
to
didn't realize what I
Charmin
was doing.
Ultra.
Yeah.
Now
realize-
I'm sleeping on the couch. Appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck. My bad. I just thought it was funny, man. I just thought it was funny, but
Hurt.
Well, because Tyler mentioned he was like, yeah, it's like really hard for you because you're really, really strong. And I was like, oh, so she's one of those swole people that can't wipe their own ass.
You know, again, like they're massive. It's like bulky versus its weight. It's more like bulky
I'm
than
lean.
She's got those wings on her back because fucking so
I'm
swole.
lean. I'm not like a bodybuilder like that takes test.
Oh, my bad.
I'm like a lean warrior. I'm natty. Literally
Natty.
natty.
Yeah, but you're 240 pounds. I mean, that's muscle. You got size too.
I'm 6'4" though.
That's fair.
I'm not. It's not like I'm me.
You're
It's
6'4".
not like
there
I'm
any-
me in 250, just like
Your character's
like a
6'4".
boulder. I am a boulder. Like
yeah, is there any Turnabadal trade in Rivertide? Do they have any trend, dude? Yeah.
Out of
Is there an active
out of
steroid
character-
trade in Rivertide?
Out of character, I just want you guys to know that my culture, like Zora's culture, is like very like animalistic, like very primal, very wild. And there's a specific type of animal that inspires not only like their physical build and prowess, but also like their mental and emotional and spiritual like fortitude. I don't want to give away too much. It is a hippo. I don't.
Platypus. It's a platypus.
I don't want to give away too much, but it's sick as fuck, and maybe one day we'll get there. But Zora is very lean. It just, think of a very like lean predatory animal that may look a little bigger than they actually are, because of
Oh,
not
you
a
know what? I
puffer
have the
fish
perfect
either.
scene for this.
I'm going to bed, y'all. Thank you.
All right, good night.
Night.
Good night.
GG.
I'm following
Period.